You Yamobi Baha, aha Kwame Gentle TV. Send no first time I will join you. I may also be subscribing or sound so I like and watch my own news so I day and yabi. See dear, oh my Ghana, dear Nelco, you see, ni ubi any abre, a benjamin for any abre, party see am no say, or more two abine so at see am no cassia. Just say, and yes, see, I want you to bama, a benjamin for crying a day in home one. Adwumayɛfoɔ ni bi abɔkyenku akɔ ɔmanpanyin fie ne yɛnhwɛ sɛnea esi ekosiɛ ɛne deɛ kɔbaeɛ.
It's a pleasure driving you from now to 6 p.m. Now, let's begin off this way. Now, I'll be saying, oh, Facebook has shared me because you're becoming December. As I said, Sabin penny for him, I couldn't talk. You're becoming Sassam. I'm sorry, but Jimmy was passing Jimmy won't frame him too much. I can see I didn't young Sandia, I just said Jimmy free from him. Because in as much as me Ochini, I will not allow fellow Ochini to rewrite the histories of this country. Did you get what I said? There is no debate about when a year Ghana founder. There is no debate. And ladies and gentlemen, Matisse and Akuffo Kasa and Akuffo boy and Sana Ghana enya fahudie and unti ananana Akuffo Addo. And of course, it's the truth. Hey, Ghana, your birthday. Acquire the Founders Day, and Kwame Nkruma as founder. We use Saturday, no holiday, no do 4th August. Because 4th August, no, Anna Yati UGC. It's in the eyes of Nanado Dankwa Akuffo Addo. UGCC, Anna Esa, Yadisa need the mom. And of course, and Kwame Nkruma. Kwame, I'll be happy so better mania. Video na time na Nkruma declare Ghana your beloved country is your video no mame no much am big sis kuno mo kan I hear na gina Kwame Nkruma nchen if indeed they come say Kwame Nkruma na founder we have evidence to show we have at least access to that video Kwame Nkruma declare Ghana your beloved country is free forever one mun tell me fa Kwame Nkruma papa gina e was happen so they should show me one mun tell me fa kwa na ebia Jabi da kwachira na wasa pa so womun chira me fa kwa na Akuffo Addo na wo fa owuro fori atachira wo pa so look me I recognize and acknowledge the roles played by all these illustrious sons of Africa. Of course anya kwaje ya ebia ka Kwame Nkruma kura wa meka UGCC ho and the history cannot be changed. Eti say praise Kwame Nkruma yentimi nka say praise akwaje ya. Okay, what about PAG grant? PAG grant as a merchant, Nisika, and another on the boy United Gold Coast Convention, Hobra. And so, Moka founders now, no more little founders to the so called big sis. PAG grant now, no, Nisika, Abu UGCC, making sure, sir, Ghana better found in PAG grant, no, yeah, as one to or no born in Swin or the Sukachi. And some of you still have the temerity. Okay? My son of Saletaway. And let us wear a letter. Over Jebidankwa etro koma. Sabre no hima. Sa Kwame Nkruma no. And Nkrofobia ye niema chese pesiatie fahudi. And it was against the independence of this country. And in any case, let's use this logic. Me baba chiro niema say kan ho asem, ye dey time kan ho asem. Me agyan sem hunu because this debate is settled. There is no debate. Say Kwame Nkruma and the founder of this country. They can go to hell. I see finito. Finito. Say la me kan and they say ye ka kro panya Akuffo Addo papa mo. What about Mensa Saba? What about Kwaji Agria? Na Nkruma ko no honum kokwaje futu. What about Asante chiefs? Now, no for your tamo. And you know what is you, me try for never watch him, Papa. And Sabi oche bet match no the rua na nanu mo buy before him play. Have you read about the Frantic Confederacy? Have you read about the bond of 1844? What the Frantic chiefs did to support this country? And they fought for the independence of this country. And ladies and gentlemen, all of them must be acknowledged. But you see, MPP in 2016, a more organizer, secretary, a more chairman, a more youth organizers, women organizers, treasurers, a more foot soldiers, I don't campaign, I don't win in 2016. And so you are two abani we no we no. Yes, na Akuffo Addo na wini. I didn't know man kase MPP na wini. Eti ya kase na Akuffo Addo na wini dia. Ano dia. Na Akuffo Addo takes all the pride. As if so no kwa na ye adwuma. Na kase Kwame Nkruma na ye fan na dia o se da bi eni padodo ka ho. I didn't na yan kase MPP na wini ye, but yes na Akuffo Addo wini. Eti Senator John Dramani Mahama ebe winning 7 December elections here by Yabaka say John Dramani Mahama winning, even though the likes of Asedin Ketia, the likes of Sami Jemfi, Fifi Kwete, all the other guys are working. But in the end, Yabaka say John Dramani Mahama winning. That is not to say, ladies and gentlemen, that working in Yajuma. But the point is that a dumb Enis and your son takrache won't tell you can go to hell. Aden. Na Akuffo Addo me boy ya chimfo di okrom hasa adan say we are chini na one people mu dia dua o dia because some benya bia di dia aji say yakora na mo ne kogunsa kona na do dan kwa Akuffo Addo aye na busua ze say ya kakura ye fra chimfo nyina enso sabita fra te sabia kudonto enya chimfo nyina na tesa. We have decent chims in this country. I know some your chini, but I'm against the plundering of the state. Over Facebook, I share my young. And let's say this. Let's even leave the debate because maybe a debate be my metro. Maybe it's a question. When are we going to engage in production debate? Nana Akuffo Addo said, this is what I've been able to produce through production, through industrialization. The liberator of the Singaporeans, Linkwa Yuka Asembi. And Asemno Kano, they are connected to Africa. And actually, why countries like Singapore, not Africa, they go to one to was it in the part of their world, they equalize opportunities. In our part, in Ghana, in Africa, we equalize partisan resource. Instead, say, you better say, Mumma ya kwenyano. Yet me see this also and so, industries. Yet me see this also and so centers no debi. Kwame Nkruma founder, JB Nankwa, a big sis. Eti San Kwamano, how many factories and a kosoka eti built in this country? I'm asking. How long are we going to fight on whether Kwame Nkruma or JB Nankwa or big sis and a founder of Ghana? Would they put food on the table of the hungry? I agree. You go to France, they learn the French Revolution. I agree. You go to other countries, they learn their history. I have no say, ladies and gentlemen, say, you forget your history. Now, someone talk about the point I am making is, in as much as you pass your crack history, party said, different countries are in the independence. But at the end of the day, your gen declare no only a friend the founder. Countries like America, they almost funders but you cannot rule out George Washington. Okay, now senior, botep with mommy, you get the bekasa. Otherwise, mommy can be big kakra. Me ba choba Facebook oh my yard pa. One day, Kwame Nkruma. Any one more or no mujina pass to declare Ghana, your beloved country is free forever. I'm going to Facebook. Mesro, bra Facebook, never pointing and Akuffo Addo patch them. Bra Facebook, never pointing JB down quatch them. Messi bra Facebook, never pointing Oforiata at them. Bra Facebook never pointed to them. If they claim said they gave Ghana independence, And as a result, they are the founders of this country. Identity and Ajuna declare Ghana, your beloved country, is free forever. Where were they? Where were they? Yeah, they are two Facebook. And me person picture with Daho. Now, what be Akuffo Addo Papa be pointed? What be Jabi Dam be pointed? So there is no debate about this. There is no debate about this. And Yakamo Obi Nakutu Yana Kwame Nkruma through a resignation letter. I know the mamo. The there Moya Majorisa Mubi Kwame Nkruma, and that history is there. Kwame, let me send you this letter. Let me try and see if I can send you this letter. Let me send you this letter because it doesn't make sense. And it's because of Akuffo Addo. Say so your chin will come out. Why? Because you're not chim mafia beer. One free if you grab him, but they are destroying the image built by our forefathers. Nana go kuya mumreso. Nana kwa from where? Mutual in a Japanese document, and I'll come to that area. Sabi, sana mameno yeah. Come where you're free and say, sana paying for you and Tankebedra. We have decent Achim people. We have decent Achim. And let me use this opportunity to suggest, especially to the NDC, communicators, when you go on platforms, please. And Achim phone you na yakron for. And Achim phone you na no madrin yet say sabi. Akuffo Addo ni fearful. Anyo bia ye wa Achim enwo etoma Jomahama. Ye wa mo pe Jomahama sam. They are not thieves. When you are making argument, limit your argument to the confines of Akuffo Addo's Achim household and not all the total Achims. We have Achim Ebuakwa, Achim Bosome, Achim Kotoku. These are different people. Me, I belong to Achim Ebuakwa, but we are Achims. But I don't blame you. So I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Why? So if you tell me, say, Nana Akuffo Addo Papa, a fan of Ghana, what I tell, where this opposite, it's been young, man, you make us support to Achim for Chinchinachi. And no questions Achim for the yard. And Yakakra, as Santa for him for one more yard power, because Santa for him for they fought these white people. It's young for glory name I him for no. Because big sis cried and I say no more, Yaka glory Nakasadia, and Santa for him for Achim for him for a bar first, no? Huh? And I sent for him for other chiefs of other tribes. Go and read about Nikwa Braboni of the Gun State. Nikwa Braboni. Go and read about Nikwa Braboni and the 1948 riot. The roles the Gun chiefs like Nikwa Braboni played and Sana Yababedru Hanum. So look, I understand so many yard. Say Sana Mupasomoka said the our founders they are Nikwa Braboni, Mufani Peter and Kuka Big 6 and not Big 7. Oh yes. Now not for yet a second. One for the picture and Kwaka big 8. Tobu stream where they come by here. One from picture and Kwaka big 9. Now not do more bias and no Heniba. One for the picture and Kwaka 10. Because they are different people from whether the our land, whether the Gun State, whether the Krobo group, whether the Asante, the Achims, the Fantis, the ones. The Bama people, look, there are a lot of people who boy again independent. It's just so many founders. No, there's certain.
The battle has ended. And thus, Ghana, your beloved country, is free forever. From now on, there is a new African in the world. That new African is ready to fight his own battle and show that after all, the black man is capable of managing his own affairs. Now I want you all, those who have hats on, to take off your hats and let the band play our national anthem. And from now on, that national anthem is the national anthem of the Gogo to be played on all occasions.
Flagstaff House at the time. History just a friend ametepe. Try making sure say kwana kwano mane bibi eti wo ya na twene say wo sane tu agu Kwame Nkruma so ana Kwame Nkruma ne no mienu efom because now Kwame Nkruma usually okofie kwedi fat aduane no wase ba Accra FM. And these are history you cannot change. Eti Kwame Nkruma ba no ana metepe a police officer hono ya na twene say obegu Kwame so Kwame Nkruma notice it and on in other form. So all the soldiers that came spread Ametope, and history now say, I don't know how to say Kwame Nkruma fan Nkruma no do mama Jatawe because na zoo e wonachi. Kwame Nkruma for bia Jata. Because of how Ametope attacked Kwame Nkruma, they all came and spread him with guns. So Kwame Nkruma was afraid, say, hey, man, who Nkrufo Ebekume? So let me bring out what we call the Preventive Detention Act. And Nkruma had that through Parliament. It was not as if say one day Kwame Nkruma sorry no say Prevention Detective Act or Detention Act. It was through Parliament. In any case, time Kwampa Musumutu Kwame Nkruma no MPP for Momo party no it take you over no. You came up with almost the same thing. I've forgotten how you call it. And they were also trying people without. They were also sending people to prison without trying. And one of the guys, near friend boy, according to history, almost need to catch him and need to cattle actually for the streets of Ghana. So if it's about things you think, sir, and Nkruma, yeah, then your forefathers did worse things. And we cannot forget history quickly. I mean, no can say. Over Ghana statistical reporter, what I say about 2 million youth and an idol. Instead, see about the unemployment debate. How you bet me factories, industries, through agro processing waste. We are still debating the founder of Ghana. The founder of Ghana, no, I remember Babu not if you're on your Jumaya. In this 21st century, we have Nkwakrane Mrewa, Womusa, Womune. And what an action so sabesine. And to Muni, no one said there will be a generation. I have some sabre. Bessin and Kokranusuni and Chia and a Numuso. They don't have potable drinking water. Instead of we debating on how you bring up potable drinking water, we are still debating the founder of Ghana. In this 21st century. In this century, there were a lot of students, your future leaders, they are still learning on the trees. Ghana was cow, yet it's kind of road ross. Yanesica see a dime, and Mabunu, and in Quada and come, instead of we debating how we better school blocks to contain these children, we are still debating who is the founder of Ghana. Like, seriously? No, like, seriously? Kwame, Masani JB Dan Kwale Tanama. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. Instead, how the man who not bit me for Sunak Kuya and Yahoto because I can form a brain to enter fertilizer. John Mahama time not check your fertilizer free. But me no can say fertilizer no yet Tom. It's making queer, Yabama queer come. How we think of making queer like a mechanized way. 50 times ya woman Kwame. Me nana not the cocoa 27 no abo. Kwame me go 40 years still the cocoa 2 months no abo. Instead of we as a country, you better trust in your say, or Quemben, you better fascinate tractor, attitude go. Never or Quembiso Yabu in large scale, there be Yansanima or Yanu, is a Munungwa. It will take us 50 years discussing the founder of Ghana instead of taking us 50 years to discuss the infrastructure status of our country. It will take us 50 years discussing who is the founder of Ghana. Instead of taking us 50 years to reset the health sector and the education sector. I'm afraid free SHS so-called. Textbooks as a country, yeah, you know how we bet to textbooks. I'm in Kodai, John Mahama Mobile. Na any per 4 1 textbooks. And the general Pokwajiman, John Mahama Moko, na Fedi and any Pobako, and access to 4 books. So that is the records of the NDC when it comes to education. Now can people who don't records about that is what is important and not who is the founder of this country. Because there is no debate. Sir Kwame Nkruma is the founder of this country. There's no debate. Me or chin interest I should support blindly. I respect my forefathers. I respect the JB Danquas, the whoever were by here before us in Achimland. People like Professor Dufeni, these are great guys. Kufuor time, Council of State Chairman, I think Mr. Yagwaji also. Yes, these are great people. I respect all of them. I respect all of them. But Mr. Ramo, life is not about how you started, but how you finished. And don't think, too many car. No being shassi any kind. Send your watch any be trying what the kind one, or no near the Butrene man. Olympics, yet to Mr. Tubanse, no be what today, every 1,500 meters. Will be a ready kind. At that time, there's one founder of Ghana, may find this. But Yabako, American, none your watch never be trapped, and to Kwame Nkruma, every baby Trump no independence. You don't give the credit to Omwe Shasia in as much as Omoya Ejumano. You give the credit to Nyawenya eviction. So there's no debate about that. Certainly no debate. Instead of we taking time, near Kasaba corruption, Kronuketa Shanapraya, a buying way, every man. We are talking about this. I mean, I'm not surprised. It's one of the tatus and an Akuffo Addo. Eddie Befam, Senabaya, send your name up boy drink Elkana. Eti, instead of Kabanya time, no cousin and Emma Boy, I attend. What is that time back and Nkruma JB Dankwasem? Nkruma JB Dankwan, the kind of 50 years. Now at the bridge at 2 Odo River. So, you kind of 50 years. Now Ghana for Ewu, Water River. No, I bridge also. You kind of 50 years. Now Galam say, I am in Shahai. I may say and sassy, fin to me and sassy. Men, ya won't quada, they have deformities. You teach a cocoa in Nagu. Yan sass no dear, and Nkrumpa and Yinibium. Instead of we getting time, near Cassan me, not one way, yes, I know, ya baby, a chuma tumuno. Yanka says to me, we are debating with the founder of Ghana. Yes, it is good to debate to research history, but it's never important to me. What is more important is the corruption of this government. We must talk about their corrupt antecedents. We must talk about how they duped the state by taking $12 million. So but they quite somebody in Ponsuo. That is what we should talk about. We should talk about how almost scam will be asked coming and coupon. Say, Omo sick cathedral man yankupon. I'm imagine 400 million Ghana cedis. Only 2 minutes. We should talk about that. We should talk about some of Ghana for $2 million. Some of the Cobra Sky Train. Hey, Sky Train, you're $2 million in Swakaho. We should talk about that. I see a catch from said, John Mahama more time. Now Bank of Ghana make a profit. Moment to me, SC Bank of Ghana Hospital. From 2016. I'm going to take over now. I'm going to make a profit because John Mahama Yajuma. From 2017 to date, I'm making loss of summer 2 years ago. I'm making loss of 60.8 billion. More than the external borrowings. We should talk about that. We should talk about the fact that last week I'm making a debt of 10.4 billion. I can say John Mahama time now because of how I'm grow Cocoa Center. I can say Cocoa sector. I think at Tamils Mahama time, Ghana Timinya about 1 million. No. I think some, yes, 1 million tons, right? Metric tons. Cocoa. That's indicated loan. 1.8 billion. As I'm speaking to you, Nana Akuffo and his team, they are struggling to get 500 million syndicated loan because I must say cocoa industry. We should talk about that. Auditor General report actually said 50 Minister they have misappropriated over 80 billion Ghana cedis. And no one can was them. Over Facebook, I share mommy. Over Facebook, I know I say. Echo Ando Francis Mahunu. Asaduko Felix, you are here. Adinkra Prince, I see you. I see all of you. Sally Kose, Foster Gossen. Asaduko Felix, I see you. Wizzy, what's up? Patrick Yabuan Soba. Sharon Stone, Mahunu.
Accra FM.
Ahmed Rufaya, and so that's it. Della Hammond, Kofi Salmon, Joe Selassie, Orlando Yabua, who may now join in. Chris Rapid, or no said in the Diaba. Also, on the Akuffo Addo share loopholes of constitution, no one misapply. Okay, so Godfrey Kwasiga Eja, and so her. Chris Rapid, so her. Diana Baka, Henry Tar, Getsman, I see you here. Honorable Rio is here. Jessina Adole Addo, over an 10. Wambodo Manye. Okay, Usa Transwaba, Juliana and Namle, a Pinty is here. Okay, I see all of you. I see all of you. All the soldiers, I see you. David Ohinichumasi, you are my soldier. Kuna Lace, Johnson Clifford. Bro, what's up? Kofi Simon is here. Mensa John, and so Adjoining live on Accra, 100.5 FM. Tahiru Jara is here. Sam Banfo saying Alima to Sadia Osumanu Nuruddin, and so Adjoining live on Accra, 100.5 FM. So, ladies and gentlemen, keep the messages coming. Maybe reading in your number. These are things we should talk about. Because of 4 million Ghana cedis in T, to dialysis mu kolebu. We are so many years old. Common dialysis unit. You say essential fabric of the health industry. Yet me trust because of 4 million Ghana cedis. And yet, the 400 million cedis times 10 of that amount or times 100. And send him away and Kahwasam, Yegusu come one a founder of Ghana. Oh, Bianum say Kwame Nkruma. Instead of using precious time to talk about some of these things. Say, what to data, not data, nasa. Me say, and my two data sister Ghana, and you say me can't draw. Say, economy no more identity data, no, I am a borobi. Aye, Tebu on man, boro, into bora, on medical can't see waboro no. But semi borokra me boro saying, na a feature no public now, SMT to data sister cities. These are important issues. You to know to data. Meanwhile, everything is on social media. You understand what I'm saying? They say, Mabunu, every school, Omunya Jumanya, when they see a can wasem. When they see a can wasem, employment opportunities are John Dramani Mahama Mukreti, through health centers, some seats to say University of Ghana Medical Center, Rich Hospital, polyclinics, any other hospital, Saka. Employment at John Mahama Mukreti through Terminal 3 arrangements. I will see what I'm class or UK Heathrow Airport. Employment at John Dramani Mahama Mukreti through Maritime Hospital, Bank of Ghana Hospital. We should talk about that. Employment at John Dramani Mahama Mukreti in the teaching field, because we have 46 schools, blocks right from scratch. And if 123 no see, we should talk about that. Me Mr. say, I buy no Kwame versus big says no. One buy no school ni see. One buy no hospital back buy no mercy. Terminal